Happy Monday, Palmer Trinity. This is Mr. Roberts broadcasting to you from inside Trinity Chapel. And as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. You may know, and we shared this earlier this summer, but over the last few months, we've had the chapel closed as we are getting ready for a very exciting event. And what is happening behind me and will be happening for the next few weeks is the installation of a beautiful and wonderful instrument, an organ that has arrived all the way from Montreal, Canada. And we are really proud to announce that we are in the final stages of having this organ ready and to be enjoyed not only by our Palmer Trinity community, but by the greater community. We began this work and we began this process actually a couple of years ago as we reviewed and looked at various options, and we chose to work with an incredible company, Casavant just outside of Montreal, Canada. It's a company that their roots go all the way back to 1879. And they have been a fantastic company to work with. And as I've said, this process has been quite a process. We have not only prepared the space for the installation of the organ, but we've also done a lot of acoustical work inside the chapel. So this has been a big project, and it's getting awfully close to being finished. And it has been a dream and a hope that the school would have such an instrument, and we are awfully close to having it ready. As we near the completion of this process, I would like to give a very special thank you to a handful of people. First and foremost to Mrs. Tina Lane. Mrs. Lane's commitment and vision to have this beautiful instrument be possible. Can't say thank you enough. Also for the guidance, the wisdom, the expertise in this process from Mrs. Joanne Schulte. And I would also like to thank our entire Buildings and Grounds Committee at the board level, really led by Mrs. Kim Venus. As you can imagine, there are a lot of logistics in making this happen. And then right here, day to day, our incredible maintenance director, Mr. Art Baguristan. All of those people worked together and worked with our various individuals and working with Cassavant to make this happen. And as I said, we are really, really close. We anticipate finishing this process in the next few weeks, and we have a very special ceremony planned on December 12th. That will happen during the school day. We will have an official blessing of the organ and a beautiful, wonderful time to celebrate and really enjoy this incredible instrument. So again, thank you for the patience of the community as we have worked inside the chapel these last few months. Thank you to all of those individuals who have made this organ become a reality from a vision and a dream from what it was many, many years ago. And I couldn't be more excited to share that with you today. Switching gears, I'd like to also just mention today and again on Wednesday, our school welcomes Mr. Mike Domish, founder of the Center for Respect. Mr. Domish will be working with our students on Monday, and he'll be working with our parents on Wednesday at 9:15 right here at Palmer Trinity. So encourage you to check that out and hear his presentation. And finally, tonight at 6:30 p.m., we have a virtual financial aid program, a presentation that will be happening at 6:30 p.m. from our college advising department. And the topic is how to pay for college. Obviously, a big question and a big discussion, and we look forward to having that presentation. For those of you that are interested, again, the college advising team will be providing that. As always, thank you for your support. Thank you for your partnership. Have a wonderful week, and go Falcons.